This is Elijah, one of the most degenerate scammers on the entire platform of Roblox, and in this video I'm going to be explaining his story from the very beginning to where we are today, with his massive scam stealing hundreds of thousands of Robux, lying to tens of thousands of people, and Elijah finally getting caught by the FBI and his entire operation getting destroyed in a matter of days. Real quick, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you guys want to support me, but either way, let's get right into it. Now this story begins in October of 2024, where Roblox released the Headless Horseman, a $31,000 limited time item that is extremely high demand for the special item inside of the package. I'm guessing you probably know what it is, but it basically just gives you an invisible head and is very high demand except is extremely expensive. This item is seen as a level of status in the Roblox community, and so when this item releases once a year in October to celebrate Halloween, it is very common for YouTubers, creators, etc. to make giveaways of this item. This is a great way to bring attention to their channels and pages and also support their fans. Now, the majority of the giveaways for the Headless Horseman are real. We see people like Creecraft actually genuinely giving away multiple bundles of the Horseman. However, there are certain individuals who use this scenario in this event to scam thousands of players and take their money, time, and so much more. And this is where Elijah comes in. You see, when Elijah joined Roblox, he basically had nothing. He didn't have any Robux or anything like that, so he tried to resort to anything he could to make his Robux and get rich. Except most of the methods he used were not working. He even allegedly ran scam YouTube channels with live streams that were looped for Robux and so much more. However, Elijah wasn't very successful until he decided to create a scam for the Headless Horseman. That is because Elijah created multiple Twitter accounts and grew them very fast by posting giveaways that were fake. But he had people interact with his accounts, which got them a lot of support in the algorithm, getting thousands of followers and tens of thousands of likes. On these accounts, he would even just blatantly impersonate Stickmaster Luke, the developer of Natural Disaster Survival and an official Roblox admin, with Photoshop pictures showing a massive balance of Robux, getting people to reply with their usernames, and getting tens of thousands of interactions on his tweets. Now, Elijah would run the scam for an extremely long time, and while there were posts coming out about his accounts, he still was able to succeed extremely for a long time. That is until the FBI got involved. However, that's a little bit in the future. Right now, on the story of Elijah, we're actually in about 2023. Elijah was creating and running these accounts for multiple years, but his main identity that he had connected to everything is this account right here called AxixGives. In his description, he calls himself the Roblox millionaire, giving away over 1 million Robux, and he says that he's friends with Stickmaster Luke, which is just not true. If you were to even search up his name on Twitter, you would see thousands of tweets showing proof of people doing his giveaway challenges thinking that they're gonna get Robux. But it continues to get even worse because he didn't just scam on Twitter or YouTube, he created a massive Discord server, faked members, and then set up an entire massive scam, which I'm going to be explaining right now. The thing is, if you ever fell for this stuff as a young person, I mean, I know I did too, I fell for a lot of massive scams. You may have seen Discord servers like this. Elijah basically created a Discord server for the Halloween event, discord.gg/headlesshorseman. By the way, don't join this server, I don't know who has the link now, but basically this account, as you guys can see, has over 135,000 members. Now, once someone joins this server, they'll see a thing that says Roblox Halloween rewards. To celebrate Halloween, Roblox is giving away free Roblox gift cards up until the 31st of October. Snag these goodies while you still can. And as you guys can see, it says our rewards: 4 invites, $25 Roblox gift cards, 8, 12, 16 invites for additionally larger and larger Roblox gift cards, plus the Headless bundle once you reach 16 invites. Now this sounds great, right? I mean, all you have to do is invite your friends or whatever, and then boom, free Robux and gift cards. As you may have expected, this is a massive scam, but to many people, it actually seems very, very real. But this scam was very high tier. They made it seem as real as possible, with even proof of payments channel that showed the fact that they apparently gave away Robux, and they even have proof videos showing them giving stuff to people. I mean, it's very high edited and it seemed very realistic, especially if you were a younger kid who didn't know really how these scams work. I mean, I personally don't think I'd fall for these now, but when I was younger, I would 100% think this was real. Now, Elijah did many different scams with this server, including this one right here, where he had a bot called Roblox Administrator impersonating Roblox staff, telling people they won gift card codes and DMing them. In this message, it tells the people what the Robux code is, however, it doesn't give them the last 4 digits, and asks them to verify by joining the Discord server and inviting friends, another way to get more and more members. He also has a secondary scam, basically from a fake giveaway bot, that also tells people they need to invite people to this Discord server. It seems like what he's trying to do is get as many people to fill up his Discord server, but why exactly is he doing this scam? What is the result of this? But you see, the thing is, even with all these Discord members, that means he could promote his main scam even more, the main thing that was making him immense amounts of money. In this video from NoTextToSpeech, he basically explains what this website is, and I'll show the clip right now.
Where this bot would tell you to redeem your prize instantly for free. When you click on on Claim Headless button, it takes you to headless-event.com. The whole point of this is that you're supposed to complete any 2 offers to redeem your Headless Horseman pack. What happens when you go through these surveys and you actually complete it? You don't get anything.
So yeah, as you guys can see, this is the main scam that he's running. He ran this through the month of October and possibly made thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars by doing the scam. But here's the thing, Elijah is fairly greedy, and he may have gotten too greedy, which led to his downfall, because he actually released multiple new Discord servers very shortly after for the Roblox event The Haunt, and even his own Discord server called Elijah's Server.
The Halloween event server has partnered with The Haunt to bring you awesome prizes. I went to discord.gg/The Haunt, which is Elijah's server.
Now for a while, people were not certain if Elijah was AxixGives, but their accounts are directly connected in multiple different ways.
When you look at Elijah ENT's tweets, he has this photo here, and you can see in the top right, we have this account that matches the same avatar as the Elijah Gives account. The gamer setup is the exact same setup that this dude would send to people for the AxixGives scam. Ladies and gentlemen, no one could have saw this coming, but AxixGives is in fact Elijah.
Now that the Axix and Elijah accounts are connected, NoTextToSpeech did some more digging and found Elijah's YouTube channels, which I had mentioned previously.
But going back to Elijah Gives, looking deeper into him, we can see that he has his own little YouTube channel called Elijah Shorts. This guy wants to be a popular YouTuber with 260,000 subscribers and like no videos. This is just a dead channel that he probably bought from someone.
Now all the details and everything connected Elijah to this Axix account. He was running many different scams, and Elijah was basically the mastermind of tens of thousands of dollars of Roblox scams in many different ways throughout YouTube, Discord, Twitter, all of it stemming back to this guy, Elijah. Now jump to very, very recently. When the new Hunt event released, Elijah decided to run it back once again. This is a tweet from someone named Phantom. They tweeted out and they said, "I fell for it, so I can't talk trash for other people who did. AxixGives is a scammer. If you're in his Discord server, it's a scam." He shows these screenshots here of the Axix account DMing him on Twitter, then inviting him to the Discord server, where this person DMs someone named Arethea, who is actually a very well-known Roblox developer, except this is an impersonator, which I'm going to explain in just a second. You guys can see how the scam works, and it works exactly the same as the previous scam I mentioned, which he did for the Headless Horseman just a few months ago. He did the same thing with the Hunt, and even created a fake website, which was actually exposed by this person named T1MG. Basically, this person said Elijah has done this exact scam a few months ago and scammed thousands of kids by making a Roblox Halloween event server, which had the exact same plot. Axix has come back to make another scam server. Discord and Roblox, you gotta see this. He then created a thread explaining how the scam works, which I just explained to you all, and even though Discord deleted the old servers, Elijah did in fact run it back to make the Hunt server with a post looking like this, where you guys can see almost the exact same thing. 4 invites, 8 invites, 12 invites, 16 invites for increasing amounts of Robux. You guys can see it says ready to claim. Feel free to DM an administrator for your reward. The administrator in the server is this person named Arethea, who as you guys can see is a very well-known Roblox developer and a previous Roblox employee. Now this person is extremely well-known and well-connected, even being friends with people like Creecraft. However, this is in fact a fake account impersonating her. You guys can see it says head of events at Roblox Corp, admin at the Hunt Mega Edition, even though this person, Arethea, hasn't worked at Roblox in a few years. This right here is Arethea's main account, and this is the fake impersonation account. Elijah's basically impersonating a previous Roblox intern to help his scam, and this is where it started to get pretty serious, because it seems like Roblox possibly caught onto this and started to do some damage. Now this thread that was made about Elijah went extremely viral. Arethea's name was cleared up, and the AxixGives account vanished. It disappeared, completely gone and deleted, and most of Elijah's scam accounts were wiped off the platform entirely. It seems like finally Elijah had been dealt with, but it seemingly only got worse for him, as on the 24th of March of 2025, the person who originally created that thread said, "There's absolutely no way we got the filthy scammer AxixGives, because the website that was actually used by Elijah allegedly has been seized by the FBI," as you guys can see in the screenshot right here. Apparently the FBI has been involved, and actually on Elijah's personal account he tweeted out the word WTF. It seems like Elijah has lost everything in a matter of days. If his website is genuinely completely seized, that is insane. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm guessing this is actually fake and done by Elijah to get attention as sort of a publicity stunt. Please do not go interact with Elijah on his accounts, don't fall for these scams, and just honestly do not really interact with this at all. Even if his website truly did get seized by the FBI, I would genuinely recommend just completely not supporting it, ignoring it, not even going to the website at all. He genuinely will still always want attention. Even if he's in jail right now or something, he's gonna come out and still want to get internet attention and internet fame. But honestly, I do actually wish the best for him, and I do hope he steps away from these scamming practices and becomes a better person. But either way, that's gonna be it. Have an amazing day and take care.